Welcome to Gear Jammer Garage. Today I'm going to be doing the rust repair on the driver's side of the truck here. I'm going to be doing the cab corner, inner and outer rocker, and this kick panel here. That side was worse and it took me a long time, but I learned a couple of things that it's going to help me on this side. First of all, a spot weld cutter is a big help. Went out and bought that. I found that at Napa. And shout out to my friend Dale, who stopped by yesterday to see how the truck was coming along. And a big shout out to my friend Mitch that let me borrow his plasma cutter. So it's going to make this side go by a lot faster and a lot easier than that side. With that being said, these are some of the things that you're going to need. Big hammer, some panel removing tools. I got this heavy duty scraper separator thing. Just like the other side, I'm going to take some measurements and make some marks so that I could reference later. Driver's side is coming along. I ended up having to cut the piece that goes here, and then also the piece that goes here, and overnight it. That overnight stuff is expensive, but I need it, and this has to get done. And by the way, I didn't do this on the other side, and it wasn't as bad as this one. This one has, you know, a lot of rust, worse than that side. This is the way to go. Hands down, this is the way to go. Cut this off. Cut this off. You have all the access that you need down here. You have more access to do the kick panel. It just makes it a lot easier. Once you got everything located, you got to drill new holes. Just like on the other side, but these holes, they're not really a good place to use as a guide. This is better up here and back here. So it's just what's working for me. This is ready to get spot welded in, and it's been kind of hard to film and do this at the same time, but this is the update. I'll start trimming the door pillar. See, it doesn't come with any holes. You got to drill the holes yourself. It's not a big deal. And the cap corner. It's coming along. I got this piece tacked in. I got the floor patch tacked in. This is drilled these 2 holes. I put a socket in this hole here that matches it pretty tight, and then I put the old one on top, matched it up, and then I drilled these 2 holes. That'll help me out when I'm putting it back together, because these holes that come in this patch panel, they're not in the right place. So the guide that I go off of is this piece here and the hump, and then this piece is ready, kick panel, to get tacked in. So I made a mistake here. I cut this well, I made the cut in the wrong spot, but what I did is I welded a piece on the bottom, and then I'll be able to weld this to that. So I got the floor all welded in. This piece here, but I had to stop. I'm gonna wait till I'm doing the cab corner so I could adjust this. Right now I'm doing the kick panel. I got it in place. I'm gonna weld this in now, and then the door pillar after that. That way I could hang my door and check for alignment and check my body lines and my door gap. If I need to make any changes, I could do it then and then continue.